welcome again to the Tristan channel. Today we're going to be doing another reaction to Slapped Ham. This one is these scary ghost sightings will keep you awake tonight. Let's do this.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. Today we're looking at some scary ghost videos that may just make you lose some sleep. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content, just like this. The last thing we want as we rest in our beds at night is for something spooky to happen. Even worse is that those who experience these creepy events are usually too dazed from their sudden awakening to figure out what's actually going on. In this first video, uploaded to Reddit by Always Blurkin, it's not a human, but rather two animals that seem to notice the unusual incident first. Take a look.
Ooh.
The footage shows the Redditor sleeping soundly in bed. A dog rests on the floor and a cat sleeps on a table nearby. For a few moments all is quiet, then suddenly the cat on the table lifts its head up and looks towards the door, so too does the dog. A second later, the door seems to open all on its own. Both the dog and cat continue to stare cautiously, seemingly waiting for someone or something to enter the room. In the second video, the Redditor lays in their bed. They reach over to the nightstand next to them, and as they do, a book on the opposite side of the bed falls to the floor, spooking the dog as it does. Based on the pet's genuine reactions in both clips, it seems that many Redditors believe that these actions were indeed the result of something supernatural. The fact that the cat seems to react even before the door opens in the first clip reinforces the idea that animals might possess a sixth sense, which makes them more attuned to paranormal activity. Could it be possible then that the Redditor's pets knew that something ghostly was roaming right outside the bedroom door? Some viewers, however, remain skeptical of the second clip, suggesting that the book falling off the nightstand could have a far simpler explanation. They believe that by touching the nightstand on the opposite side of the bed, the Redditor could have made the other nightstand move, inadvertently causing the book to fall over. The original poster agreed that this could be the case, but after witnessing the bedroom door seemingly open all by itself, there's just enough room for doubt to remain.
Theory that she could have knocked over the nightstand reaching the other thing was if her legs hit the other nightstand, but the problem is her legs are accounted for in the other one because they're still going down. Oh, excuse me, they're still going down bed bit. You know what I mean? They're not going that way towards the stand.
Seeing a deer on the roadside is pretty common for many drivers, especially while driving through wooded areas. Usually, however, deer are shy creatures and quickly disappear from sight. When Redditor, not Slim Shady, narrowly missed hitting a deer while on a nighttime drive in Kentucky, they noticed that the animal remained still, so they took the opportunity to capture a photo. In the picture, we can see the deer standing on the side of the road. However, there appears to be someone or something standing right beside it. We can see that while the shape resembles a human, it seems to be transparent and almost looks as if it's made out of a wispy, mist-like substance. The figure even appears to have an outstretched arm as if attempting to feed the deer. Fellow Redditors were quick to offer their opinions on the photo. Some suggested that the entity could simply be fog, a reflection of light, or even a totem by the side of the road. One fellow Redditor even brightened the image so we can get a better look. Here we can see what look like two eerie eyes and even a faint grin.
Although, to be fair, that could be pixelation, because that could be like a tree of some sort, a bit of wood sticking out the road, just behind its head.
While it's impossible to know for sure just what the uploader has managed to capture on camera, it's hard to deny that the figure certainly does possess an eerie, ghostly quality. Whether it was just an extremely well-timed photo or one that has actually managed to capture a spirit is a question that's difficult to answer. Take another look for yourself and let us know what you think in the comments section below.
Plus, you saw when I was a skittish, so if there was something there, you would have buggered off, you know what I mean?
Ambulances are often involved in many scary and sad events, with the most impactful often involving life or death situations. This Instagram video shared by user Gregorios Santos 0 appears to show something rather chilling. Take a look. While at first glance you may not notice anything out of the ordinary, if you look closely you should be able to spot it. We can see what looks to be a white mass that seems to come out of the back of the ambulance and float off down the street. Here it is, zoomed in and slowed down. One viewer suggested that this could actually be the soul of a person leaving its body. It could be that someone passed away in the ambulance at this precise moment, and that what we're witnessing is the transference of the human soul into the afterlife. Another suggestion was a little bit darker, that the mysterious shape was really an evil spirit passing through the ambulance, perhaps appearing to collect the soul of whoever was inside. A video uploaded by Tony Nagura of his son dancing to Green Day on the TV certainly started out cute. However, the uploader noticed something rather creepy when watching the clip sometime later. Take a look.
Dan, look at Liza. Go like this. Liza, hey, like this. Liza, look at.
A few moments into the video, we can see something move in the background just to the left of his son.
Hey, like this. Liza, look at. Hey.
A second later, we're able to get a clearer view of what appears to be another child.
Hey. Liza, go like this.
As the YouTuber's son continues to dance, the mysterious child stands in the background watching. Then the YouTuber's son spins around and suddenly stops as he appears to spot the other child staring at him.
Liza, go like this. Liza, hey, like this. Liza, look at. Hey. Liza, go like this.
Shortly after, we can hear what sounds like childlike giggling in the background. The YouTuber's son continues to dance before eventually running off screen at the end of the clip. This same video was uploaded to Reddit by user Poopface2129, though this time it's in slow motion and has been brightened up. This gives viewers an even clearer and more terrifying look at the mysterious child in the background. Based on the fact that the original uploader was certain there were no other children present when he captured the video, many viewers thought that something paranormal was definitely going on here. Of course, others were quick to rain on their parade, suggesting that there must have been other children present and that the uploader had simply forgotten that they were there. However, several keen-eyed viewers have noticed that the potential spirit child doesn't seem to have a reflection in the mirror behind him, adding to the credence that they could indeed be a ghost.
Yeah.
Take another look at this mysterious child lurking in the darkness and let me know what you think it could be in the comments section below.
Liza, look at. Hey. Liza, go like this.
To be fair though, there must have been a child there, because when you think about it, when he runs off camera, it looks like he's running towards the other kid to play with the kid. You're like, eee, something. So
Security cameras can catch a lot of strange figures on tape, many of whom are often thought to be ghosts. This video, shared by Rachel Jones and Cater's Clips, shows just such a figure. Take a look and see what you think. In the clip, we can see a street at night time with a house on the other side of the road. A few seconds into the video, a light appears on the house's driveway that's being carried by what looks to be a transparent human-shaped figure. The bizarre figure walks down the driveway, then turns to the right of the screen before eventually disappearing altogether. While it's been suggested that the video shows a ghostly figure carrying a lamp, some skeptics have argued that the figure is probably just a person carrying a torch who's out for a nighttime stroll. The problem with this idea, however, is that you can clearly see the figure is transparent, and also seems to totally vanish as it approaches the dark car on the right. Perhaps the camera that caught this mysterious piece of footage was faulty in some way. If this isn't the case, however, then it's hard to argue that what we're witnessing isn't a ghost caught on tape. The Jerome Grand Hotel in Arizona is yet another hotel in America that is said to play home to the paranormal. Originally serving as a hospital in the 1920s, the property has seen several transformations over its nearly 100-year history. In 1996, it began operating as a hotel. Since then, both guests and employees alike have reported mysterious activity, thought to be the work of the supernatural. This includes hearing childish laughter and crying, coughing, laboured breathing, footsteps, doors slamming, and voices coming from vacant rooms. Ghostly sightings are also quite common. Among them is a child who likes to watch people sleeping in their beds. There's also 2 women, one in a white gown, an old caretaker of the hotel, and a ghostly cat who's heard hissing and scratching at the property's doors. It's not just sights and sounds either. Guests have reported smelling such things as whiskey, cigar smoke, flowers, and baby powder when there's no clear source to be found. Lastly, guests have also noted anomalous activity like TVs randomly flickering on and off, objects becoming unplugged, and toiletries rolling around the room completely on their own. When Redditor W. Cholins and his girlfriend spent the night at the hotel, they snapped a series of photos that may just prove that the property is indeed haunted. In the photo, we can see one of the hotel's hallways. In the very back to the left is what looks to be a shadowy figure, standing right next to a door. The Redditor explained that there was no one else around as it was very early in the morning, 1:30 a.m. to be exact. Immediately after this photo was taken, the Redditor took a short video of the same area. Unfortunately, they didn't post it to the subreddit, but a moderator did share several still images from the unseen video. Here you can clearly see that the shadowy figure is now completely gone. Viewers have remained split on this potential paranormal sighting. Many people agree that this could simply be another person entering their room. However, others who knew of or had themselves visited the Jerome Grand Hotel thought that this shadowy figure might have been something supernatural, as many had experienced ghostly activity themselves or heard stories from others. Based on the countless other claims of supernatural experiences, this photo may indeed show some sort of a ghost. If so, one wonders whether it's a friendly spirit roaming the halls, or could it be an entity that has bad intentions for those who visit this old hotel? Many pet owners whose pets have passed away would like to believe that their spirits are always with them. In fact, many claim to have seen their pets' ghosts from time to time, or even heard them running around. This video, shared by Cater's Clips, may have just caught this phenomenon in action. Take a look.
What the
Shortly into the clip, we can see what looks to be a light blue-coloured ghostly figure walk by.
What the...
Remarkably, the ghostly figure does very closely resemble a dog.
What the...
In fact, the resemblance might be a little too good. It's been suggested that this dog's supposed spirit might have been added to the video in post-production. Take another look and see what you think. Here it is, slowed down. Whatever the case may be, videos such as these do give grieving pet owners the hope that their beloved friends are still around, even if it's only in spirit form.
What the...
Before we take a look at a couple of images that have caused quite a stir on Reddit, remember to hit that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be in the loop every time we drop our scary and mysterious videos. Also,
click that thumbs up button.
This last footage on our list is certainly difficult to explain. Reddit user GB34 claims that the images were captured on their cousin's security camera. While the first picture is certainly strange, it's easy to describe what it appears to show: a white, ghostly figure hovering in mid-air. The second image is a little more difficult to explain, however. It could possibly be a close-up of the floating figure's face. It has enormous, piercing black eyes that are staring directly into the camera, and it appears to be made of a white, misty substance. Many theories have attempted to explain what appears in these two photos. Every possibility, from a ghost to an elusive cryptid, has been suggested. Several viewers have even noted the striking similarity between the strange white figure and Mr. Burns when he's mistaken for an alien in an episode of The Simpsons. As bizarre as these photos are, some think they might have been faked, as the images appear to show the edges of a camera's viewfinder, a detail that's not usually part of security footage. Whatever the case may be, these two photos are sure to continue to pique the interest of many supernatural sleuths. Unfortunately, until more information comes to hand, the identity of the bizarre ghostly figure will have to remain a mystery. Now, if you want to see some more freaky ghost videos, then check out that link on the top there. Otherwise, we have a scary paranormal playlist there that'll keep you entertained for hours and hours. Leave us a comment down below or smash that thumbs up button if you're enjoying our videos. And that's it for me. I'll see you all next time.
Pooh! They weren't that scary, I must admit. They're good, but they weren't that scary. They wouldn't keep me up awake, put it that way. Anyway, thanks for watching with me. If you like this video, hit the like. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And don't forget to hit the bell notification so you don't miss out on any future content. Until next time, folks, take care.